Welcome to Bourdain series. I'm going to cook my way through Anthony Bourdain's Lay-Off Cookbook. Let's lay out some ground rules. Yes, this is inspired by the movie Julie and Julia with Amy Adams and Meryl Streep, where she's cooking her way through Julia Child's cookbook, and Julia Child's played by Meryl Streep. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. The general premise is I'm going to cook my way through Lay-Off. There's about 118 recipes, give or take a couple, because of the stock section is not clearly defined. So we're going to work our way through it. I am a project manager by day, so I made a spreadsheet to figure out how I was going to approach it, and I came up with 9 general ground rules to help keep me organized. Number 1, cook as many of the 118 recipes as possible. Some of these I'm afraid I'm not going to find the ingredients or have the tools or whatever it is, but I must try. Number 2, cook all recipes within 1 year. There's 118, that means I need to make multiple per week. I'm going to try to cook the recipes sequentially when I can, but some recipes call on other recipes, so I may need to flex that a little bit, but that's rule number 3. Number 4, I have to document all of my progress on TikTok, and I am also going to keep a journal on my spreadsheet to talk about the pros and the cons. Here's that spreadsheet I was talking about. Here's some columns that I'm hoping to share with you guys. How difficult is the recipe? Is the ingredients hard to find? Is it tasty? How much does it cost? Is it a big time commitment? Do I recommend you make it? And any other notes that I can think of. When I said 118, I was not kidding. Number 5, I'm not going to share with you the full recipe. You should go out and buy the cookbook so that the money can go to his estate. Recipes, Dear Angel. Rule number 6 is that I have to taste everything. There is an entire chapter that's just called Blood and Guts, so this rule has to be in there. Otherwise, I'm afraid that I might not taste it. After I wrote rule number 6, I had to write rule number 7, which says treat no recipes with judgment. I know that a lot of the things that are found in this cookbook are delicacies in other cultures, and I will not be disrespectful, even if some things sound a little bit gross for my American palate. Number 8, be as honest and as unapologetically myself as possible. I am not Anthony Bourdain. If you came here thinking that I have his same personality, I don't. But the thing that I can promise is that I will try to be myself just as he did, and I will try to be as honest and open as I can in a, judgment-free zone. So hopefully you guys can do the same. And the last rule that I have a fun fucking time. That's all that really matters. If you guys want to join in, please. I would love it. If you have tips, if you think I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. I'll correct it. I am not a professional chef, so I'm just here to have a good time. Hopefully you guys have fun watching me. Please make the recipes with me. That will be very appreciated. Rule number 10 is wide open. If you guys got any feedback, if you think I missed something, if you think I need to tweak something, I'd love to hear it. Just let me know. But other than that, we're starting this weekend. Thanks for joining.